friends, අයබෝවන් යාළුවනේ. So I'm going to teach you how to play Manike, mage, hithe using the percussive, the Sri Lankan bearer. Means so today we'll be learning the advanced version and the easiest version, which means we will have to play around with the keys. Okay, for me to play, I use the key of E flat major, so I use my capo on the 6th fret. I'll tell you why. However, the original key is C sharp minor, which means we have to set the capo on the 4th fret. Okay, alrighty, so don't get confused, we can learn this easily. Alrighty, so now if you have a capo, you just set it to the 4th fret. Okay, and now assume the next fret from the capo is the 1st fret. Okay, so you need to assume that. Okay, let's learn the chords. Okay, the first chord is A minor. I hope everyone knows it. A minor. However, quickly I can go through the chords as well. So you get your first finger on the 2nd string 1st fret. Now you are assuming this is your 1st fret next to the capo. And your 3rd finger on the 3rd string 2nd fret. And your 2nd finger on the 4th string 2nd fret. And which will sound... Okay, and the next chord is F major. However, I am playing F major 7th. So, if you don't know F major 7th, this is how we are playing it. So you start from the 1st finger on the 2nd string 1st fret. 2nd finger on the 3rd string 2nd fret. 3rd finger on the 5th string 3rd fret, 4th finger on the 4th string 3rd fret, and I use my thumb for the bass note, which means the 1st fret. So that's how it sounds. Okay, and the next chord is the G chord. Okay, so I recommend that you use your or 4-finger on the G chord, which means the more likely G 5th. However, you're sounding the 3rd note as well. So your 4th and 3rd fingers on the 3rd fret, 1st and 2nd strings, just like that. And 1st finger on the 5th string, 2nd fret, and 2nd finger on the 6th string, 3rd fret, which will sound... And the next chord, E minor. Simple. The 1st finger on the 5th string, 2nd fret. 2nd finger on the 4th string, 2nd fret. That's easy. Okay, so that's how so if you are new to these chords, you need to go really slowly. Okay, now let's have a go with the strumming pattern, which is not a pure strumming pattern but strums with a percussive technique. So what I am doing is, so I hit this bridge. Okay, so with that hit, you need to strum with your 3 fingers, maybe 2 fingers enough. It has to be there. So you sound the kick drum. So you need to get that. If I give you the count, you will get confused. So let's stick to dig, dig, cha, ta, dig, dig, cha, ta, dig, dig, cha, ta. It's a better way to practice without strumming. Dig, dig, cha, ta. So I use that area of the body, which sounds more likely to Sri Lankan Bera sound, drum sound. So, okay, so that's without the strumming. That's with the strumming. So the first stroke, the first pat needs to go with the strumming. So first you need to practice without that strum. So that's a way for you to practice. Okay, so okay, if you think that that's really hard for you, play around with the song, with the chords first. So Manike, mage, hithe, so so that's just for you to play around. Okay, so if you have any questions regarding that, please don't hesitate to comment down below. Alrighty, now let's have a go with the song. However, before I start, I need to change the position because Yohani's key is too low for me. So what I'm going to do is I will just drag my capo to the 6th fret, and this is my A minor here. Okay? So let's try. Oh, I almost forgot something, which is the opening chord that is with the lead guitar part. So if you can sound that, so play the chord. So what I'm doing here is 1, 2, and 3. So you open take your first finger off. 1, 2, and it's a hammered. 1, 2, and 2 and 3. And you press your 3rd fret with your pinky. So you can play around with that. Actually, there's a rap as well, but I'm not gonna sing the rap part because I can't remember the lyrics. Unfortunately, you need to play exactly the same chord progression for the rep as well. So don't worry about that. Just keep on playing the same. Something like the lyrics behind the camera, so I just had a go with that. Just like that, you can try. So let's try the easy version now. So I thought of giving the easy version in different key, which is E minor. So what I'm asking you to do is not fancy little percussive strummings. Just stick to a simple strumming pattern. But first of all, let's learn the chords, okay? So the first chord is E minor, the actual E minor. So I have taken my capo away. So now we are playing actual E minor, okay? So how do you play E minor? If you don't know, just quickly, you can use either first finger or the second finger. So I will say first finger on the 5th string, 2nd fret, second finger on the 4th string, 2nd fret. That's E minor. And you go to C. So it's easy. It's an easy transition. So you go to your 2nd string, 1st fret, and 3rd finger on the 5th string, 3rd fret. Okay, see? Manike, mage, hithe, and you go to D straight away. So and there's a B minor there. It's a bit hard B minor. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sound the B minor 7th, which is that. It's barely okay, but if it's too hard for you to put up with B minor 7th, I will give you B minor, but it's a bit hard. Okay, but let's learn the D chord. Everyone knows the D chord. It's the first chord that I have been teaching you. Okay, and let's go to B minor 7th chord, which is your first finger on the 5th string, 2nd fret. So the second finger on the 3rd string, 2nd fret, and the 3rd finger on the 1st string, 2nd fret. Okay, now let's play around with the chord. Okay, now let's learn the strumming pattern. So I suggest you play let's do it. Okay, so how do we do that? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's how you need to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Even though it's 12, 8, you don't have to count 1 to 12. You just have to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay? So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Down, down. It needs to be 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Upbeat on the 4th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's all you need to do, okay? But you're not repeating that as I did right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4. slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I find it a bit confusing when it comes to B minor 7 because naturally my hand tend to go to B minor, so which is it looks like the half A minor, and for the beginners this is the way I am explaining. So you need to keep your first finger across the fingerboard, okay, on the second fret, and keep your second finger on the third fret, the second string, and the fourth finger on the third string, fourth fret, and the third finger on the fourth string, fourth fret. So let's have a go with that, okay? So I hope everyone enjoyed the lesson and learned something. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, it's the time for you to go and hit that red button. And also, if you have any question, please don't hesitate to comment below. And also, please don't forget to click the like button. And also, I'm kindly inviting you to share this video among your friends. I hope everyone will enjoy it. Thank you for watching. I'll see you again in a different video. Ayubowan.